In the next step, when we want to take the measurement with respect to temperature, we have to fix the frequency. The frequency you would like to fix at the higher frequency range. Most of the time I prefer to take near about the 15 kilohertz or 25 kilohertz, and at that time in starting we can place this whole setup. You can see this is a sample holder, and it can be placed inside the oven. Okay, now you can switch on the oven by using the controller. This is a basically controller, you can see. Okay, so that is the on, and the temperature set from this. You can switch on the heating. You can see now this is a green color LED is blinking, so this oven is a switch on. The temperature you can set when you click it. Now you can see when you put the set. Okay, now you can change the value of the temperature by using these two knobs. Upside means you are increasing the temperature, downside you can decrease the temperature. If you put the for longer time, it will decrease automatically and very fast. Let us suppose I would like to put at the room temperature. Right now the temperature is near about 30 degree, 35 degree, and so let us put it 50. Alright, now you can put the set and enter. Now this is start. Your oven has started, and slowly the temperature will rise. So you can perform this experiment in the stepwise. You can increase the temperature by the 5 degree, and you can simply, when the system get the established, okay, so you can wait for the 1 or 2 minutes when the temperature reaches at the 50 degree, and then you note down the value of the capacitance from the LCR meter. Alright, similarly next time we'll increase the temperature by again 5 degree. Let us suppose set temperature now can increase 55 degree, set, enter. Alright, so now it will again increase slowly up to the 55 degree, and again you have to note down the value of the capacitance from the LCR meter. So you can reach from room temperature to the up to the 150 or 170 degrees centigrade. Most of the time you can now see that the temperature is started to increase from the 35 to 37, and it will go on slowly. Okay, most of the time I recommend to the student to don't increase the temperature more than 170 degrees centigrade. Reason behind it that this probe is connected through these wires inside it. You can see these are the wires, and which are connected inside this oven. If you increase the temperature more than the 170 degrees centigrade, and then these wires get melted. Okay, because the quality of these wires is not in that level that it can sustain the temperature more than 170 degrees centigrade. Alright, so we have to restrict the variation of the temperature range from room temperature to the 170 degrees centigrade, and that is more than sufficient for us, and we can achieve the transition temperature. And that transition temperature of the barium titanate, which I already explained, that the value is only the 120 degrees centigrade, near about the 120-22 degrees centigrade. Okay, that's how we have to perform this experiment. Simply, it's a very simple experiment. We have to place the sample. Okay, now at the room temperature, simply vary the frequency, and by using the LCR meter, and you can measure the value or note the value of the capacitance from the this LCR meter, which is displayed over here. In the second step, you have to put the sample holder inside the oven. Okay, and you can control the temperature from this temperature controller, and you can vary in the step of the 5 degrees centigrade, and this time frequency is fixed. Okay, you can fix the frequency at any frequency, but I most of the time I recommend the higher frequency range, because the fluctuation at the higher frequency is very low. At the lower frequency there is a lot of fluctuation, which already discussed in the theory. Okay, so we can fix like 25 kilohertz, 12.5 kilohertz, or even more if you want. Okay, that is, I think, so maximum. So now you can see the temperature is varying. It reaches 49 degrees centigrade. This is a 50. Within some time it will reaches 55 degrees centigrade. At the 55 degrees centigrade, I will wait at least for the 1 minute, so that your sample will get the temperature of 55 degrees centigrade. Reason being, the temperature which is displayed on this temperature controller, that is a sensors by the sensor which is inside the oven. Okay, but the actual temperature of the sample is a little bit low. That's why we have to wait for some time, so that the temperature of the sample become the temperature which is displayed on this temperature controller. So each and every measurement, we have to at least 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, so that the system come into the equilibrium, and then you can note down the value of the capacitance. And for the constant frequency, you can vary the temperature, note down the reading. There are two steps of this particular experiment. In the one, you have to put the sample at the room temperature, change the frequency. In the second step, fix the frequency, put the sample inside the oven, now change the temperature, and note down the capacitance, and so on. Okay, and after that, the calculation part we discuss in the next video. Thank you.